The tunnels are changing.
We're all gonna die.
Ciao all, Thomas here. Today we begin our journey into Avatar Book 2, Earth, also known as the best season of Avatar. Usually it's books 2 and 3 fighting for the top spot. Personally, I feel like book 2 is just perfection. Magnifique. Perfectly paced, perfectly structured. She is that girl. She is absolutely that girl. You know, the first season did a really great job of introducing us to the characters, getting us invested in them and their journey and the world they inhabit. And now this season, we get to flesh them out a bit more. We get to meet some more characters. We get to raise the stakes all around. Book 1 of Avatar was really good, but I think book 2 is what elevates it into something special. This is when it becomes a classic, God tier. And what better way to do that than to open on parallel stories of Aang confronting the dark realities of the Avatar state, which will play into the end of this season. The foresight on that one. But also Zuko having to deal with his family being absolute trash in a new personal way that is far more painful for him, meeting one of the best villainesses of all fucking time. And, you know, I think this also is interesting because Book 2, Zuko doesn't really interact with Aang or Team Avatar all that much. Zuko's kind of off doing his own thing for most of this season, mostly in a protagonist role to get you to feel endeared to him and want to root for him more. And this is going to kickstart him and Aang off on their new traumatic journeys. Yay! Let's fucking do this, shall we?
Everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked.
Ooh, that intro never gets old. Set the scene, Katara. Set the scene. I wonder if the symbols on the title cards represent anything. Like, I wonder if those are actual characters in an alphabet that represent the elements. I'm probably showing what a dumbass I am. Oh well. Oh yay, starting on a nightmare. That's fun. Oh look, it's all the times he's gone into the Avatar state in book 1. Yeah, I really love that whenever Aang goes into the Avatar state, it's shown like he's out of control. Like, yeah, he's all powerful, it's God mode, but it's not really him per se. Like, he's terrified of it. He's terrified of himself and the power he wields. Oh, and Katara's worried. Oh, I love that you can tell they're on a Water Tribe ship just because of the style of the ship and the sail. Oh, the world building is so beautiful.
I was in the Avatar state, but I was outside my body watching myself. It was scary. I was scary.
Oh, I love their connection so much. Also, I love the new outfits. They're not all that different, but you know, they look like they're designed more for like warmer, temperate climates.
This amulet contains water from the Spirit Oasis.
The water has unique properties. Don't lose it.
Foreshadowing is a narrative device.
These scrolls will help you master waterbending.
They're no substitute for a real master.
A real master. Glances at Katara. I know that's right.
I'm a bad bitch. I'm a boss bitch.
Sokka? Take care, son.
Sokka, you get nothing.
General Fong will provide you with an escort to Omashu. There you'll be safe to begin your earthbending training with King Bumi.
Okay, let's move on.
Oh yes, General Fong, also known as General Dipshit. Oh, Paku, if only you knew we were headed off to a maniac. Ooh, okay, this little town that's built on the river right beside the waterfall is beautiful. Like, that setup for a village, already gorgeous, but then you add in cherry blossom trees? Bitch. Okay, look, I get that cherry blossoms are like a basic bitch tree, very overused, but I'm still a sucker for them. Let me have this.
It's the anniversary, isn't it?
3 years ago today, I was banished. I lost it all. I want it back.
Aw, it's the anniversary of our trauma-versary.
I want my father not to think I'm worthless.
Does that sound like something you want?
Yes.
Well, let me tell you, you'll never get it.
Oh, Iroh, I get you're trying to help, but to be fair, Ozai is trash, so we already are not working with great material. Ooh, Azula, yes! Yes! The baddest bitch has arrived. Already, the fact that her elite guard, their designs have a lot more red in them, like far more saturated. They look a lot scarier than the regular Fire Nation soldiers.
My brother and my uncle have disgraced the Fire Lord and brought shame on all of us. You may have mixed feelings about attacking members of the royal family. I understand. But I assure you, if you hesitate, I will not hesitate to bring you down.
It's the way that they've managed to set up so many things so quickly. The episode just started and I'm already like so seated. You're learning so much about Azula already, that she's calculated, that she's ruthless, that she's imposing.
I'm afraid the tides will not allow us to bring the ship into port before nightfall.
Do the tides command this ship?
I'm afraid I don't understand.
Do the tides command this ship?
I am Princess Azula. The tides bend to my motherfucking will, and if you don't get with the program, I am going to kill you myself. God, I love her. Cinderfall wishes she had an ounce of Azula's charisma, uniqueness, nerve, and talent.
Maybe you should worry less about the tides, who've already made up their mind about killing you, and worry more about me, who's still mulling it over.
What a bad bitch. What a bad motherfucking bitch.
I'm a bad bitch. I'm a boss bitch.
Ooh, the fact that this fortress is like circular and the walls go off into the mountains like that, also so cool. The fact that places we only see for like half an episode have this much attention to detail and the uniqueness of their designs, I just appreciate it so much.
And welcome to all of you, great heroes. Appa, Momo, brave Sokka, the mighty Katara.
Mighty Katara? I like that.
And of course, Momo, the magnificent. Oh, now there's earthbending fireworks into the air, just to make a statement. Oh, I can never remember this actor's name, but his voice is amazing. He's also Hiroshi in Korra, and I believe he's Ozai in the live-action Avatar, the Netflix one. You know, the less terrible one.
We were all amazed at the stories of how you single-handedly wiped out an entire Fire Navy fleet at the North Pole. You're ready to face the Fire Lord now.
What?
General Feng was like, I feel your anxiety, Aang. Let me amplify it tenfold.
With you leading the way, as the ultimate weapon, we could cut a swath right through to the heart of the Fire Nation.
I do actually appreciate that Feng is saying this, because I feel like there were probably a lot of people in the audience thinking the same thing. Like, if Aang can go God mode, why not just go in and cut the Fire Lord's fucking head off? We're addressing it immediately. But not doing it cartoonishly. There's a reason why, and it's because of the suffering that the war causes. There are layers. Layers!
So it's decided then. I'll help you figure out how to get into the Avatar state, and then you'll face your destiny.
No, nothing's decided. Aang's pursuing his destiny his way.
My dude, you are... Wow, okay. I do love Katara and Sokka standing up for Aang, though. Especially Katara. I mean, this also does track, though, because Roku already told us we don't have a lot of time to work with.
That's the infirmary. And those soldiers are the lucky ones. They came back.
Yeah, this is a recurring thing where it's the guilt of the war that's been hanging over Aang's shoulders. It keeps circling back.
Every day the Fire Nation takes lives. People are dying, Aang. You could end it. Now. Think about it.
Note that we don't, like, fully blame him for it, though. Glare is at the Netflix version. Very, very angrily. The lightning bending. Oh, also confirming that Azula is a perfectionist psychopath.
Almost perfect. One hair out of place.
Almost isn't good enough.
She is precise, she is cold, she is deadly. Like lightning. That transition. That Iroh can feel her coming. He senses the danger. Girl, I love this. Oh, immaculate. Immaculate!
Have you thought about our discussion?
I'm in. I'll fight the Fire Lord.
The fact that this is happening at night, too, gives me the vibe Aang might have had a nightmare, or he was up sleepless, and that's what made him go make the decision immediately.
If you two meatheads want to throw away everything we've worked for, fine. Go ahead and glow it up.
I don't have time to do this the right way.
Oh, God. The stress the characters are under, my God. You know, I really appreciate the fact that while there is silly, goofy humor, it never takes away from the drama or the seriousness of whatever the characters are going through. They always take it like very seriously.
Chi-enhancing tea is a natural stimulant. It may induce the avatar state.
12 seconds later.
Is it working? Is it working? I can't tell. Somebody tell me if I'm in the avatar state because I don't have a good view of myself.
Even as Aang has like a massive sugar high.
I guess he could talk the Fire Lord to death.
I mean, the Winx Club reboot nearly killed me that way, so it's possible.
Maybe I can shock you into the avatar state.
That's an image. Oh, that's a small detail though. The fact that like Earth Kingdom soldiers leave their feet exposed, I assume for their earthbending, because, you know, they have to sense the vibration in the ground and have access to it.
Now I will join the 4 elements into one.
Oh, cool. The avatar equivalent of like a fake ass psychic medium. Something tells me this man would be spreading a lot of like granola fascism on TikTok if he had access to it. Sneeze bending. More useful than you think. My God, the environments in the show are fucking gorgeous. Can we just talk about the beauty in these backgrounds? Like, look at the fucking trees. Look at the lighting. Look at the attention to detail. Look at the evil woman in the chair.
You forget, we have to carry everything ourselves now.
Hello, brother.
The fact that she was just there waiting for them, like a menace. Oh, the framing of them, like in front of the window. How dark and gloomy it is with the light coming in, like the fiery red light.
What do we owe this honor?
Must be a family trait. Both of you so quick to get to the point.
Oh, of course, the sharp nails breaking the shell. Because she's precise, but also blunt and evil and ruthless and scary.
Father's changed his mind. Family is suddenly very important to him.
You are a lying liar!
He's heard rumors of plans to overthrow him. Treacherous plots.
Treacherous!
Father regrets your banishment. He wants you home.
The fact that Azula is willing to lie so blatantly, but also her lies are all like, not only what Zuko wants to hear, but they're all platitudes as well. She's such an evil bitch.
You should be happy, excited, grateful.
I'm sure your brother simply needs a moment.
Don't interrupt, Uncle!
She's like, don't get in the way of my emotional manipulation, Uncle. Yeah, like Azula, the fact that like she knows she could probably do this through force, but she prefers the manipulation route because it's the best, easiest, and most efficient way to go about this. But I also feel like she gets a kick out of the manipulation of Zuko, getting his hopes up and then crushing them. Sick, evil bitch. God, I love her. She really is the anti-Katara, which is why I appreciate every time Katara fucking curb stomps her.
For the people who love you, watching you be in that much rage and pain is really scary.
Every day, more and more people die. I'm already 100 years late. Defeating the Fire Lord is the only way to stop this war.
See, but the thing is, you can kind of understand where each of them are coming from, where Aang wants the war to end so no one has to suffer, but Katara knows this isn't good for Aang, and that also this is doomed to failure. Oh, it's so good. The visuals, the character writing, the visual storytelling. Magnificent, magnificent, magnificent! I told y'all book 2 was good. It's only been 13 minutes of this episode, and it's already perfection.
Father's realized how important family is to him. He cares about me.
I care about you.
The fact that Iroh is like trying to get through to Zuko, but he's not like, he's trying to be super delicate and not like destroy the image of his father that he has. Oh, it's so hard.
You don't know how my father feels about me.
Things are not always what they seem.
I think you are exactly what you seem. A lazy, mistrustful, shallow old man who's always been jealous of his brother.
And also Zuko lashing out like that. Oh, it hurts. But I also understand that because Zuko seems like really defensive of the image of his father, even if he is a genocidal, abusive monster. Because, you know, that's kind of how it be when you have these situations. You're like really protective of the images you have of people. The fact that the nightmare was him killing Zuko, like presumably killing Zuko. Ooh, girl. I feel like that kind of shows that Aang still like, you know, he understands that Zuko is a person and that, you know, he doesn't deserve death. All the red like vegetation all around here is so fucking gorgeous. You know, it's giving what Forever Fall should have been in Ruby. Ruby survivors, you know I'm right.
Family sticks together, right?
We're finally going home.
Iroh knows what's up and he's here to make sure Zuko stays safe. That's, oh, I love Iroh so much. He loves Zuko so much, even when he's an ass and doesn't deserve any help.
I can only reach the Avatar state when I'm in genuine danger.
I see.
General Fong's like, oh, you have to be in danger? I'll provide some danger, free of charge. Oh boy, here we go. I do like this nuance here where we're at war with the Fire Nation, but it's not always the Fire Nation we're fighting. In fact, most of the season, it's people of the Earth Kingdom who are giving us a fucking hard time. Oh, Long Feng, when I catch you in these streets. I really like them fighting with these ornamental pieces with the Earth Kingdom crest. You know, like the big circle with the little square in the back. Oh, nice move, Sokka. I don't know how the fuck your flexibility was that good, but, you know, I ain't gonna complain. Oh, of course they can fucking run along the walls with their weird horse ostrich things. I forget what the actual name of those things are. They're making me think of Hugongs from Witch.
You can't run forever!
You can't fight forever!
Aang, I understand you're a pacifist, but I'm afraid you're gonna have to knock these bitches out. Not the eerie music as they walk toward the ship among the scary-looking soldiers. Like, look at these motherfuckers. Tell me these motherfuckers aren't far scarier than regular Fire Nation soldiers.
We're taking the prisoners home!
Oh my god. The fact that he fucked this up and she gave him the glare and he's like, oh, I'm gonna die. Here we fucking go. Not him throwing him in the water. Oh, Azula, you dirty bitch. Oh, she gotta go.
You lied to me!
Like I've never done that before.
Ooh, that transition through the flames ate though. I love that Momo's like, I don't fucking care. I don't care if y'all die. I just want to get my sleep. Momo's a mood. Momo is an icon. Momo is the legend in the moment. Thank you, Sokka. And thank you, Katara. Yeah, water whip the shit out of them. See, Sokka doesn't even know what it is. I feel much better now, not knowing what it is.
Maybe you can avoid me, but she can't.
Oh, you leave Best Girl alone. Oh, but that's true though. Katara is really good, but I feel like her mobility is only good when she has a lot of water to work with to like surf on. Oh, not you turning it to mud, you fucking gross ass bitch. Oh, I hate that. Literally like threatening to bury her alive.
You have to let her go!
You could save her if you were in the Avatar state.
I'm trying! Aang! I'm sinking!
I don't see glowing.
And I don't see sanity. You know, earthbending is a little bit OP, I fear. It's always the element I discounted the most as a child, but now I'm kind of scared of it.
You don't need to do this!
Apparently, I do.
Sir, you deserve all of the hell you are about to unleash. And now you're gonna get fucking flattened, you fool. How did you think this was gonna work? And long term, how is this gonna make Aang gonna want to work with you on this invasion plan of yours? Like, did you think any of this through? No, because you were desperate and you wanted to do things your way. Okay, but I love that like Zuko can like release the fire from his like fists and it goes backwards, so it looks kind of like fire daggers.
Father blames Uncle for the loss at the North Pole. And he considers you a miserable failure for not finding the Avatar. Why would he want you back home, except to lock you up where you can no longer embarrass him?
Oh, not Azula playing on his insecurities and his fears to mess with him so that he slips up and she can kill him. This evil bitch. This is just gonna be me like hating, but also loving Azula. Not the scratches. Not she scratched him. What are you, a cat? Well, she does have a lot of cat-like behaviors, so that tracks. Also, I love that Azula's fire is blue, like, because, you know, blue is the hottest a flame can be, so it kind of shows Azula's ferocity and strength. Really kind of reinforces that she's a prodigy. Ooh, Iroh redirecting the lightning. That aid, I fear. Iroh knows to end the fight quickly and get the fuck out of Dodge. I appreciate that. Oh, thank God Katara didn't run out of breath. Oh, thank the Lord. Damn, look at the fucking power the Avatar state packs. It could level this place very easily. I consider this a half leveling, for the record. Oh, Roku's like, the Avatar state's useful, but you don't want to rely on it too much.
The glow is the combination of all your past lives, focusing the energy through your body.
You could complain why it's made this way, but my answer is for good drama. The Avatar state is basically glass cannon mode. You're at your strongest, but also I'm the Lorax. I speak for the Avatars. I love seeing all the Avatars past at their peaks. That's so cool.
If you are killed in the Avatar state, the reincarnation cycle will be broken, and the Avatar will cease to exist.
Again, it's like it's setting up future conflicts. It's explaining why we can't rely on the Avatar state too much. And it's set up for this season's finale. You know, this season is called Earth, but I feel like this season could also be very well called Avatar State. Yip, yip.
I'm sorry, Katara. I hope you never have to see me like that again.
Oh, don't worry, Aang. She will. General Fong, you are a madman and I'm sick of you.
I guess we'll figure it out on the way to the Fire Nation.
Anybody got a problem with that?
Thank you, Sokka. Sokka continuing to be a fucking king.
Do you still want an escort to Omashu?
I think we're all set.
With you bitches? Fuck no. How do we know you won't try to kill us again?
Anyone who harbors these traitors will face the wrath of the Fire Lord.
Oh, and now Zuko and Iroh are on the run. They're wanted by both the Earth Kingdom and the Fire Nation. Nowhere is safe for them. Like, they don't have their crew. They don't have their ship. They don't have anything. Oh, and they have to they gotta cut off their hair because it's like clearly Fire Nation style of hair. Oh, it hurts, man, but it's also so good. And with this, we say goodbye to who we were or something. God, it's so good. What a fantastic start to the season. Holy shit. Like, I already loved that episode. That was so much better paced and structured and written than I remembered. Oh my God. What a way to set the tone and set our expectations for book 2. And book 2 will live up to it and exceed. Quite possibly. Quite possibly, I say, as if I haven't seen this before. All right. And now, the Cave of Two Lovers. One of the more, I'm not going to say underrated episodes. It's one of the episodes that people don't talk about as much, or one that people are more critical of. Because this episode, while it is technically them journeying to Omashu, and it is technically advancing the plot, it's more of a bridge episode. But really, the reason why this is here is for character stuff, namely for romance. Like, Zuko and Iroh have some character stuff in this episode, I believe, but it's mostly, you know, Aang and Katara's romance. And okay, so Avatar is beautifully written, wonderful on pretty much every front. However, I believe the romance tends to be the weakest aspect of Avatar, which is a weakness that grew into the Achilles heel of Legend of Korra. Why? Well, because Avatar tends to be very thoughtful when it's about culture or characters or theme, but romance it tends to take as a given. It takes it for granted. And what I mean by that is, okay, I'm going to have to scare the straights a little bit. So we live in a heteronormative world. Here we fucking go. Video essay time, I guess. Which is basically the idea that by default, everyone is straight, everyone is monogamous, everyone has a soulmate who is of the opposite sex, and they will find them, and then they will have children and a family, a nuclear Western family, because that's how it's always been, right? It's not always been like that. In fact, it's quite a young idea. Anyway. But because of that, romances in Avatar tend to be taken as something that is inevitable, something characters just kind of have to do regardless of who they are, regardless of, you know, what their sexualities might be or who they might be as characters. You know, some of them, you know, might not even be straight. Some of them might be straight, but maybe they don't want a monogamous relationship. Maybe they don't want a relationship at all. Maybe they want a relationship, but they don't want to get married or they don't want to have kids. None of that. Everyone is on the same default setting. And because of that, romances that are written like that in most media tend to be very lacking in chemistry, in intrigue, because the writers are like, oh, a man and a woman breathed in the same direction, therefore they must be in love. They were really nice to each other, so they must be soulmates. You know, without asking what about their relationship would make them want to be with each other. And also not letting characters just generally date. Like, Avatar is one of those shows where sometimes characters will like have one-off flings or romances, but for the most part, you know who Endgame is going to be, and it's going to be a slow burn where they're not going to get together till the end of the show. You know, characters aren't allowed to date like normal people. Unless you're Sokka. And that's the weird thing, where Sokka is the exception to this rule. He has the best romances by far. Like, his relationship with Yue is actually surprisingly endearing, and the tragedy really makes it. And his romance with Suki is for the goddamn history books. You know why? Because he and Suki are very well established, fleshed out characters, and they have a really great dynamic where Suki calls Sokka out on his shit, and Sokka comes to learn to respect her. You know, it is kind of like smart, sassy woman teaches man to be better, and then they fall in love, which can come off as a little trite, but it still manages to be cute. It works. Whereas all the other relationships tend to be like, oh, okay, so y'all just wanted a romance. Okay, sure. All right. Like, Aang and Katara are like cute or whatever, I guess. Like, I like their friendship a lot. Clearly they deeply care about it and love each other. God, I hate that the English language uses love for all the same kinds of love. Like friendship love, family love, romantic love, lust even. But that's the thing though, where it's like, I can see Aang having a crush on Katara, but like, I don't really understand why they would get together. And this isn't me like shilling for Zutara, even though I do kind of like that ship, but personally I'm a Zuka bitch. But you know, but it's just like, I don't really see why Aang and Katara would get together and why they're the endgame pairing. It feels quite obvious and kind of autopilot-y, which feels very much not how Avatar usually does things. Avatar usually feels a lot more thought out and subversive than that. Anyway, I say all of that because it's gonna be like the main cornerstone of this episode. And I don't hate this episode. I think in isolation it's fine. It's just like, you know, I just felt like I had to share all of that. I should really make a video essay on this as a whole, but like, I'm tired. Anyway, let's do this. Cave of Two Lovers, here we fucking go. You know, at least this episode gave us Secret Tunnel. I think that alone makes it worth it.
You guys are gonna be done soon, right? We've got a lot of ground to cover if we want to make it to Omashu today.
Like you're ready to go right now, naked guy?
Oh, look at Momo just vibing. I appreciate that even though Avatar is really great on the pacing and keeping the plot going, characters still get a lot of downtime to relax, to vibe, to connect with each other.
Your arms are too far apart. See, if you move them closer together, you protect your center. You got it?
Katara being a great teacher, but also showing Aang's crush. Appreciate that. And also time to show the water bending. See, this is so cool. Like, I just love seeing Katara not only like shooting the ice, but also like the water tentacle things. Like, water bending is so cool.
You make a fine octopus, pupil Aang.
And Aang being a goofy motherfucker, of course. I love Appa in the background, just like floating, just unbothered. He doesn't know what's happening and he doesn't give a fuck.
Don't fall in love with the traveling girl. She'll leave you broken heart.
Oh god, it's hippies.
Hey, river people.
We're not river people.
Then what kind of people are you?
Just people.
Aren't we all, brother?
I'm tired people, if you're curious.
You guys are nomads? That's great! I'm a nomad.
Hey, me too.
I know. You just said that.
Oh.
I'm about to beat this bitch up.
Don't worry, Aang. They probably do a lot of drugs. Ooh, pretty flower. That probably means it's deadly.
Correct! I didn't find anything to eat. I can't live like this. I wasn't meant to be a fugitive. This is impossible!
I love Zuko just being like a fucking diva. Like, I don't know how to live off the land. I was meant for palace life.
You're looking at the rare white dragon bush. Its leaves make a tea so delicious it's heartbreaking. Or it's the white jade bush, which is poisonous.
I'm about to beat this bitch up.
I love that these flowers look so similar and have such drastically different effects. He's so casual about it too. Not them braiding Appa's hair. Still look better than Bloom's braids in the reboot. Good lord.
Did I lie? Did I lie?
Oh no, the hippies have converted us. I love that Appa has just been snoozing like the whole episode.
We need to get to Omashu. No sidetracks, no worms, and definitely no rainbows.
Sokka said there will be no rainbows. There will be no gay rights. Or maybe it's because rainbows aren't the bisexual flag. Right, Sokka needs the bisexual lighting found in pretentious video essayists. I say that loving pretentious video essayists. Do I count as that? No, I don't show my face. I can't use bisexual lighting, and also I'm not bi, so.
You gotta focus less on the where and more on the going.
Oh, ma, shoe.
My name is Kagome. Kagome.
There's an old story about a secret pass right through the mountains, and it's as old as earthbending itself.
Oh yeah, we get to learn about the origins of earthbending too. Oh, it's so cool. See, like, even in episodes like this that aren't as plot heavy, you still get so much out of them. Also, not this song actually being, like, plot relevant.
Secret tunnel! Secret tunnel!
It's the way that this song ruined a generation. Absolutely ruined them. I can speak because I was part of that generation.
I think we'll just stick with flying. We've dealt with the Fire Nation before. We'll be fine.
We will, in fact, not be fine. This transition is so funny.
Appa hates going underground, and we need to do whatever makes Appa most comfortable.
Launch!
I do also kind of like that. I feel like this is almost like indirectly foreshadowing that Omashu has been conquered because the Fire Nation is a lot more prevalent in this area. Oh, he tried. He failed, but he tried.
Remember that plant I thought might be tea?
You didn't.
I did. And it wasn't.
Good job, bitch. It's the way that Iroh is so chill about the fact that he's going to fucking die.
These are pakui berries, known to cure the poison of the white jade plant. That or macaole berries that cause blindness.
Iroh, I love you, but I'm not going to trust you. If I'm ever lost in the woods, I am never taking your advice on what things I should eat, because I will die.
If the Earth Kingdom discovers us, they'll have us killed.
But if the Fire Nation discovers us, we'll be turned over to Azula.
Earth Kingdom it is.
I love that they're both like, yeah, we'll take capital punishment over Azula any day of the week. Funny, but also deeply accurate. Big same, big mood.
The lovers didn't want anyone to find out about their love, so they built a whole labyrinth.
Labyrinth?
Sure, don't mention the underground labyrinth of death part until we're nearly there.
All you need to do is trust in love, according to the curse.
Oh, and there's a curse. Of course there is. It can't be an Avatar episode without horrifying threats of death and curses.
The curse says that only those that trust in love can make it through the caves. Otherwise, you'll be trapped in them forever.
And die.
And die.
I want to make a Ruby Volume 7 joke, but I also don't want to acknowledge Volume 7. So, you know, I'm sure future me will throw in the joke in here anyway, because I'm a lunatic.
Correct!
All you need to do is trust in love.
If I had to listen to Jeff frickin' caterwauling, so do you.
Someone's making a big campfire.
It's Fire Nation. They're tracking us.
Oh, great. So literally our only option is to go into the tunnel or die. That's great.
And die.
Oh, poor Appa. I think he gets his trauma of being underground from this.
Haven't you heard the song? Just close them in. The mountain will take care of the rest.
Damn, has everyone heard that? Oh, why do you have an eye patch? It looks kind of cool, actually. I know I shouldn't be complimenting the enemy, but here I am. Oh, not you burying us in here, you fucking dick. You dick. And there is darkness. Of course. Oh, Appa! I would hate this. I would hate this so much.
Chong, how long do those torches last?
2 hours each.
And we have 5 torches, so that's 10 hours.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Oh god, hippies are so dumb. Thank God for Sokka. I sound like such a right-winger right now. It's for Sokka, I can deal with it. Ooh, cute little village. You see what I mean? Places we're only in for like half an episode or barely that still have so much detail and uniqueness to them.
Where are you traveling from?
Yes, we're travelers.
Do you have names?
Oh, I really love this though, for Zuko to like see the humanity of people in the Earth Kingdom, to make him reconsider his whole view of them. Yeah, just let Iroh do the lying, Zuko, please, God.
My mom always makes too much roast duck.
Where do you live exactly?
Iroh's like, I heard food, I'm in. At which mood? Same.
We don't need a map, we just need love.
Do you guys ever think about dying?
As a player of both Hollow Knight and Silksong, we very much need maps. I really hope we don't wind up in the fucking fungal wastes or Deep Nest. God, no, not Deep Nest.
The tunnels are changing.
We're all gonna die.
Not the tunnels changing. Oh no. I do love that trope though, of being in a labyrinth and then it shifts around you just to fuck with you. I love a gaslighting maze.
When I was a little girl, the Fire Nation raided our farming village. All the men were taken away. That was the last time I saw my father.
I haven't seen my father in many years.
Under very different circumstances, I'm sure, Zuko. You could say that.
Is he fighting in the war?
Yeah.
Child. Anyway, so...
See, like, Zuko is actively like, oh, so these people that I've written off as our enemies that I don't care about are human, just like me, and have fears and dreams and losses and pains and... Ooh, God, it's so good. I don't know, Avatar is just really good, I think, with, you know, the deep empathy and the humanization of characters. Oh, wolf bats. That's great. That's definitely a combination of animals we needed to exist.
What is that? What the fuck is that?
Oh, the fact that it can walk like a wolf and fly like a bat. No.
Thanks, I hate it.
Oh no, Appa. No. Oh, this is so bad. We're so cooked. It's so over for us. Oh no. I get you're scared, Appa, but also, goddamn it. Nice save, Aang. Very nice save. I love Sokka being trapped with the fucking hippies. Oh, and Aang being with Katara. See, like, they're split up according to how the plot is supposed to go, which is a bit of a contrivance, but, you know, it works, and it makes a better story, so in this case, we're here for it.
But at least you have us.
Poor Sokka, he's like, oh god, I'd rather be fucking dead than be trapped with these goddamn people. The universe really hates Sokka. At least Momo's here. You know, maybe Momo will kill you to, you know, like, spare you from the pain.
Fire Nation has hurt you.
Little does she know how accurate that statement actually is. The irony of the truth of that statement as well.
They've hurt me too.
Oh, I forgot about that. The sky. Yeah, you see, Zuko? You see? Your father, your grandfather, your nation suck.
Don't let the falling rocks turn your smile into a frown.
Sokka's like, they can't turn it into a frown if it started as a frown. If this were me, and we're about to die, and you're trying to cheer me up, I will kill you myself and leave you in these caverns. Don't test me. I'll just tell people you got mauled by a wolf bat if I get out. No one can know.
We found the exit.
Everyone died. The end.
That didn't help at all.
Ole, Appa, ole. I just imagined the running of the bulls, except it's the running of the sky bison. Or the flying of the sky, but you know what I mean. That would be fun. It's a tomb. Oh no. Maybe Lara Croft is here. Maybe she can help us. Or maybe she can just shoot us with her dual pistols. I don't know.
It must be the two lovers from the legend. That's who's buried here.
These pictures tell their story.
Ooh, the transition into the watercolors for the story is so good. I love the use of the different art style for this story. This is gorgeous. I know it's not watercolor. There's a proper name for it. It's like a heavy use of ink. Maybe woodblock, I think. I don't know. It's gorgeous, though.
The two lovers learned earthbending from the badger moles.
They became the first earthbenders.
See, that's so cool that they learned how to bend from different aspects of the natural world. And then the freaking Netflix version was like, oh, the badger moles are able to do it through feeling. And I'm like, girl, go fuck yourself.
But one day, the man didn't come. He died in the war between their two villages. Devastated, the woman unleashed a terrible display of her earthbending power.
Honestly, queen shit. She's like, you and your stupid fighting ruined my life, took my one true love, so now I'm gonna force y'all to fix your shit.
Both villages helped her build a new city where they would live together in peace. The woman's name was Oma, and the man's name was Shu. The great city was named Omashu as a monument to their love.
This city being named for their ship name is so cute, actually. Oh, I love that. I love that so much. God, this show is so good.
Your plans have led us to another dead end.
At least I'm thinking of ideas and trying to get us out of here.
Sokka, I don't know if the hippies know what thinking is. I love Momo just chilling on Sokka's head.
If love is the key out of here, then all we need to do is play a love song.
Sokka's like, I would rather die. I would literally rather die.
I have a crazy idea. What if we kissed?
Us kissing?
Katara's like, what if we, kissed or whatever? It is really funny, and it does work for the plot. It is kind of cute, but my point still stands from earlier.
I definitely wouldn't want to kiss you.
Oh.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Not them both being like, let's not admit that we want to try that, and then taking it as an insult. Oh my god.
If it was a choice between kissing you and dying...
Okay, that was funny as fuck. It's a really dumb miscommunication, but it's still funny. I still don't view them as endgame. I'm sorry. I'm lying. I'm not.
Even if you're lost, you can't.
At least the strings are pretty. The faint little fireflies all around the scene are, oh, it's so pretty.
But there is hope. The Avatar has returned.
I know.
I just really love the fact that Avatar is able to tell these really beautiful, endearing stories with so little screen time. Like, Zuko's plot in this has only been a few scenes, and none of them have been very long, but it's still so engaging. It works on two fronts. It works as a little self-contained story for this episode, but it also works as a part of his larger arc this season. It's both. Perfection.
These people just showed you great kindness.
They're about to show us a little more kindness.
Yeah, this bit here, it's a sad ending to it. I think it's showing that, Zuko did, I think, take away a little bit from this, but he still has a lot to learn. He hasn't really internalized the humanity of these people, and he's still, focusing on his own self-preservation and himself, his needs, not anybody else's.
We're gonna run out of light any second now, aren't we?
I think so.
Then what are we gonna do?
What can we do?
I feel like desperation has led us to our kiss. Ooh, okay. The fact that it's they kiss and it's dark. The fact that they kiss as the light fades away is so good. Yeah, at first it looks like the kiss activates the lights, but it's actually the torches going out. That's cool as fuck. I also really like that when things are more dire, it's the red orange of the firelight, so it feels more ominous. But then when everything is resolved and everything is safer, it's this very serene, otherworldly, cyan light, like a blue-green light. Hi, Badger Moles. They're big and scary, but also really cute. Look at them earthbending like champs. What bad bitches. No wonder Toph is such a bad bitch. Look at her teachers. Look at them. Oh, they like the music. The way it tilts its head, play that again. Play it again, little human.
Moles coming toward me. Come on, guys, help me out.
The fact that it's Sokka playing too. Oh, the fact that he was the music hater, but now he has to play the music or die. We'll call that character development. Thank you very much.
That's how the two lovers found each other. They just put out their lights and followed the crystals.
That is so cool, actually. Because, your instinct would be get a torch out, but by thinking outside the box, you're able to find your way out. I love that. Appa's like, just get me the fuck out of here. I don't care whether y'all get married or not. Just get me the fuck out of these caves. Appa is the biggest mood. I love him.
What about Sokka?
I think Sokka's got this.
We let love lead the way.
Really? We let huge, ferocious beasts lead our way.
Sokka's like, love? Who needs that? My love turned into the moon. I don't trust it anymore. Oh, not them having a little reunion. I like to imagine they're having a whole conversation about how they took each other for granted as best buds.
I think that kid might be the Avatar.
The fact that Sokka facepalmed so much, he left a mark. I'm pretty sure he's given himself brain damage, which is saying something because the hippies probably gave him brain damage to begin with.
I hope you learned a little something about not letting the plans get in the way of the journey.
Just play your songs.
Aw. He's like, I hope you developed as a character, Sokka. And Sokka's like, just fucking leave and never speak to me again, please, God. I do kind of like they leave it up to your imagination whether or not Aang and Katara actually kissed. I think they did. I think they did, though. Like, I don't hate the ship. You know, it's just, I'm not over the moon about it. Maybe I shouldn't mention the moon in front of Sokka. Maybe I shouldn't do that. Maybe that's insensitive.
I present to you the Earth Kingdom city of Oh no.
The city of Oma. Oh no. Yikes. Ooh, girl. Omashu. Oh no. One of the locales from the first season. I feel like Omashu being taken over by the Fire Nation is so scary and it really raises the stakes. It tells you, oh no, the Fire Nation is winning the war. Things are not going well for us. Because one of our havens, one of our safe havens that looked inconquerable in the first season is very much conquerable. This was such a good introduction to book 2. Holy shit. On like every front. The character writing is on fire. The art and the animation is so good. I would say it's actually improved quite a bit from book 1. Yeah, I just, I love good food. I love good food.